Alright, I'll try to keep this short and not make myself watch their entire thing, but I have been tracking these people, doing a little bit of Catholic in Action CIA activity, following a channel called Spilled Ink, where they announced that our friend Gigguk, the guy who created an anime, is created a manga. And the contest deadline is about to start, and they just released the dirty on it. The snooter. Now, I made an accurate prediction last time, which was that the anime was going to be terrible, and it was. Will Riley Ross strike again? Well, I would say, from what I feel about this, it has Gigguk's same pretentious bullshit. Let's go. I've heard it's some sort of dystopian romance story. I've seen little bits of it. I forgot to react to it because I wanted to do it, but I'm just gonna react. I forget what it's called, but I'll just start out by saying, if you're one of these fucking people like Gigguk or the Masked Man or all these people who think you can write something for the sake of writing something and you don't even know anything about making it, you are never going to make anything that actually matters ever. And I don't care if there's been successful writers only. I don't think those people are the same as you at all. I have some cookies in the oven. I better make this fast enough. But, anyways, I don't like these people. I don't even care. I don't think what I said about the writing part is even that important. I just think these people are awful. The perspectives are awful. And I'm still making a series. It's called Gateway to Madness. It's way better. But anyways, um, let's go. Let's roll. Let us see a master at his work.
Time you need to do like one page.
Oh, one page?
Yeah.
If
Don't
it's
really
like
need to have
already
audio.
inked, I could
Trying to
pop
make
out
it so
like
I don't have to bother.
4 pages.
Alright, I turned off desktop
That would be a
audio.
good day.
I'm just
Maybe.
cracked
Right.
out.
If I could like draw, finish
I want to make this on one clip.
Yeah.
Alright, shut up, VITCH. I hate Emily Chu so much as well. Shut it. Nobody fucking cares. Goodbye. Alright. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna worry. She slightly changed the ending, she said, from the writers. That's interesting. So this is the first page. What they notice about this first page, you look closely, is the number 56 is on the unread messages. That is actually the number of the Catholics and the Jesuits, Romans. I don't know if maybe that's an intentional reference to some servitude that these corporatized idiots are serving. Could be, though. I also noticed that if you put Trash Taste Podcast, the name of the Gigguk podcast, in ordinal reduction, you also get the number 56. Just saying.
Play the same music that I played when writing the story. So I'm just going to.
Alright, I forgot to mute this little fucking loser. So, first page here, we see nothing special. That's the trendy, lazy kind of storyboarding. I have a real hard time storyboarding stuff, but that's because I think it matters. This is, from what I've seen, this is like literal zero effort storyboarding. I'm just saying, holy shit. Look, I don't like to just judge things based on exact artwork here. Yeah, I already read the first few pages. But, like, oh my god. I mean, with a bike, can't you. Whatever. Oh my god, maybe that's the woman he falls in love with. One thing I noticed about this is like there's usually when I read something, it's like there's something I'm maybe a little bit jealous of, or I'm just like, oh, how did they draw that? And this, it's like so devoid of any of that. It's just like nothing. I just like feel nothing. It's like no, it's all very simple. Okay. I don't like to sound like a person who just brags about detail or anything, but like I'm just saying this is not exactly very interesting. Holy shit. That thing with drawing the large head and the small body, yeah, I used to do that a lot too. Oh my, okay, I can't help but notice the bike proportions. Come on, if you could just use like photo references of the bike. I mean, what's the excuse? I mean, the bike is so long there. that was my fault. So that's supposed to be dollar bills on the bottom left. It's like, I don't know. Personally, I think it's pretty simple to just put a little bit of toning on. Like having dollar bills be like white like that, that's weird. Like even in my first manga, which is awful, there was plenty of simple texture on the dollar bills, which were part of the story, and blah blah blah. Anyways, I guess I'm trying to explain quantum physics to monkeys. Um, what was that? It's compensation. You can treat yourself. Because the woman is responsible. Are you mocking me right now? No. Money has no use to me anymore, so you can have it. And she has her GoPro thing. This girl. What's with so many artists these days doing like the fat face thing? I think Freered may have started. Oh, check out the long bike again. Twice in a fucking row. Hello, album to remember today. Are you here to see someone? Tully. I wanted to spend the day by myself. I see. You're pretty lonely, right? I don't see you with anyone. Those big boy heads. There's a manga that's set in this city. I'm going to where my favorite scene takes place. God, I wish I had Gigguk's great writing skills. You're a fan of Moonlit Chains? Holy shit, he closed up on her. That's brilliant. That's fucking incredible. That's like college student cinematography 101. I'm distracted by the cookies in the oven. I'm afraid I'm going to overcook it. The place where Takaru. Oh, so you're one of those. Why is it that they have it on manga paper, but it has the typesetting already? How does that work? Do they just do that for show? Ah, so you're one of those. Ha ha ha. Reference to a visual novel or something? What is that? And since you have some time, can I ask a favor? Oh, there's someone who knows that I need a photographer. Spend my last hours. Oh, fat bitch. God. What's it with the eyes just massively apart for no fucking reason? Probably excusing it by saying it's her style, and on top of that, the shoulders are too small, especially on the woman, because that seems on the surface like that might make sense because the women are supposed to have smaller shoulders. Ah, it's just weird trending it. Oh, yeah, and on top of that, so just a very simple frontal pose that's minimum effort. Nice. God, there would be like no stress at all if I was making something that had this boring just in the storyboarding to begin with. You know, cash doesn't mean anything right now. Holy shit. This is establishing the fucking apocalypse. But it'll be something to me if you'll accept it, and then I promise I'll leave your black ass alone, little white boy. Is this fucking over yet? Not yet. 4 hours remaining. Oh my god, it's like fucking Majora's Maze. I hate those fucking, that giant head, those far apart eyes. It's sickening. You smoke, little black woman. Not at all. But you haven't. You wanted it to try it once in your life. Wow, these are adult conversations, everybody. Serious stuff. make it look so cool in movies. I've always wanted a picture like I was in a Hollywood film. Oh, for crying out loud! What's with all the American rectangle panels? This is just it's soul sucking. At least it isn't digital. Give them that. All right, I will tell you it. Your turn. I tried. Don't want to anymore. Oh, look at this. She's condescendingly looking at him. She won. She won that interchange. Well, what you did? You just put me off cigarettes for the night. You fucking pussy man. Actually, I don't really find girls who smoke cigarettes cool either. Is this like some wannabe Fujimoto thing? I really hate Fujimoto, the creator of Chainsaw Man, but it almost seems like it's taking influence from like camera thing, like Goodbye Area, I think it's called. That was one of those boring things I've ever seen in my life or read. Maybe Kyoto Animation with the camera thing. I was cutting it off a little bit, saving you some suffering. Hours remaining. It's up. What's the point of taking photos now of all times? Because they'll make a nice memory. Even if no one ever see them again to you, only do these things that they're me. Please fucking tell me it's over soon. I have a feeling it's not. Looks like it's about time. Promise is a promise. This is God. Not everything is about simplicity, guys. Honestly, you could have just put some interesting fucking texture backgrounds in. It could have been better. Thank you for giving me a nice memory. Holy shit, I'm about to cry. I can't hold back my tears. I'm about to jerk off to this beautiful woman. Hold on. Your head is mutated. I've been looking for a model to take one final photo with. Are you sure? Or are you just fucked in the head, my friend? I'll pay you. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. For the record, if anyone out there thinks that these backgrounds, I'm not saying they look bad, but it's pretty obvious that they were just drawn with photo references like most people would do. I've never held, I think they explain that in this, and I don't give a fetch, but I've never held hands with a girl before. God, can you imagine how easy it would be to draw something with just two characters that is like literally a gazillion times simpler than what I do? Uh, I've never held. It's designed for the incels. You're only allowed. Okay, I don't like. I don't mean to sound like that pretentious person, but this is definitely deliberately trying to be like frontal poses only and stuff like that. Wow. This is so fucking pathetically done. Like, I think the storyboarding, the panels just are bad enough, honestly. What's the point in using the fucking manga paper with the measuring stuff? Ugh. This is bad. There's something about this that just feels like, ugh, like even worse than just like an average thing that's not like it's there's stuff where maybe you're not trying, where you don't need to try to have it be detailed, but this is just soulless. You're only allowed two. Never heard hands with a girl. Oh my god. What is so fucking hard about having a background. It's not that hard. There's so many people. It's like they don't even want to bother putting like a little bit of a screen tone or something. Like I don't think screen tones matter that much, but I have noticed I am a lot better with that stuff than most people. It's just like a simple task that doesn't even involve using your right brain very much, but it's like that's part of why I do it. It's like if anything, it's a little tedious, but it's not that complicated either. Um, it's the only thing I don't do digital. It's the only thing I do digitally, because screen tones in real life are really expensive. I think these people use real screen tones. Although I admit, you doing it digitally, I do tend to like now because it has more freedom to create a lot of my own, etc. How does it feel to be the dominant man? Also, never kiss. Stop. Why stop if it's the end of the world? Fuck you, you fucking cunt. Oh, God. Why does it like completely change the style in like this charcoal pencil looking thing? I mean, I'm just saying, usually it doesn't work so well. Like, why not have it consistent? Place. It's like, yeah, you have the camera lens, you have them. It's just like Kyoto Animation or something. It's not. You know why? Because it's fucking substanceless. It's the two people and that's it. There's nothing else there. Holy shit. This does feel like wannabe Fujimoto or something. Quasimoto. Oh, GoPro. That's so old style. If Gigguk made my cookies burnt, I will kill him. Holy shit, look at the lighting. Still fucking nothing. Yeah, that makes sense. Just a bunch of darkness there and that's it. Please tell me this is over soon. I want these characters to die. Holy shit. I'm sure they did so much perspective work to do that. So let's see. That you put the dark layer fading over there. It's not too complicated if you just put some pieces together. The white fadey thing, yeah, it's nothing that's out in the ordinary for somebody to just do. It's not, there's nothing there that I find to be complex. I don't feel like being patient explaining it now, but it'll be a nice memory. Wow, look at the way they don't do the details. That's totally not just being dorks and douchebag. Why are the hands so small? Is that it? Oh, thank God, that's it. Okay, I'm not gonna listen to the pretentious bullshit of explaining it, but holy my God, that. I mean, do I have to say anything else? That was, sometimes I at least like to think of things I don't like. I'm like, hey, okay, I'm gonna do better than you. In this case, it was honestly like, oh my God, what is there? Like, there's nothing to do. That was just, wow. That was, this is meant to be one of those things where the irony is how bad it is. Then you did a great job. I think manga contests are pointless. I hope this does win the contest because that'll prove for certain that contests are bullshit. But don't come to think of it, I don't think there's any way that'll happen. But yeah, I mean, first of all, I need my cookies, tenderly ice cream sandwich with the cookies, and yeah, if you think that's good, that's you must have a problem. That's like really stupid. I'm sorry, no offense, but that's bad. That's really bad. This is bad. Um, but there's hope. Yeah. Anyways, I was like honestly excited for that. I feel like an idiot. There's. I'm gonna hate watch that whole video later because that's what I do. And yeah, then I might even do actual work. I've done way less progress on my third chapter that I'm working on right now. By the way, I've only done like 6 pages, but I stopped really caring about it. But still doing it. It'll come. Anyways, goodbye.